Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay. Payne's kind of kept his anti-Leok slash knife juggler. This is a good start. One of the things that I realized at TwitchCon is that I really miss streaming.
Put this apple on your head.
Which is to say, all I could think of while I was there was of you guys. Okay, there's actually two options here. Pyro, yeah, I'll do that.
Do you like to play with fire?
When it comes down to it, I think I realized that...
To my side.
Oh my gosh. This is rough. I could wait and then Akanai Soul Priest. So basically my options are to Circle of Healing and trade, or there to do nothing. I'm going to choose to do nothing. If only it wasn't Misha. The other two would have been like really good for me. Wonder if he's gonna face me. Face. Okay. Oh, that just pushed into death range. Alright, so the thing I realized at TwitchCon is, as much as talking to streamers is cool and all, I think given the 2-day time period, it's difficult to actually form any bonds past just acquaintances. And it's like, okay, I kind of know them all now. So it's almost like, yeah, whatever. I'd rather be putting on a show for you guys at this point, I think. Which makes me, so, basically, I think going to TwitchCon might have made me more of a hermit. It made me realize that I'm more of a lone wolf. Because, why talk with people?
Feel my pain.
Or I think it's more of maybe I just got overcharged on talking with people. Too many events as of late between PAX Prime and TwitchCon. I've had my fill.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Ouch. Are you an introvert by nature? I am. I'm actually someone who doesn't really... Did he... He risked not getting lethal by... Okay. That's pretty good BM. Kind of. He's like, there's no way that Trump can come back anyways.
Victory or death.
The light shall bring victory.
Against the warrior, these are kind of pointless. It's strange. This is such a good hand against aggro, but I'm not feeling it against the warrior, I guess. I think going out to all these conventions and just traveling recently, it's encouraged my sense of adventure a little bit, and I started getting out of the box that I've kept myself in for quite some time. But I think through traveling I've realized that the box isn't that bad a place to be in. I'd rather invite like a few close friends into the box rather than like go out of the box, as it turns out. I think that's the spirit of introversion. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just how I would prefer to roll. Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks a lot. That is indescribably bad. Wah. So what's in the box? The box is basically a nice, comfortable place where you have everything you'd ever want. A nice chair, a nice computer, awesome internet access. You guys are all on a monitor in the box, as opposed to actually in the box.
Another night on the prowl.
Oh my gosh. It's a good box. It's got like a lot of food nearby. It's got board games. This box is amazing. The box has Netflix too, if you want to chill. Ugh, no pain.
Is someone injured?
Oh, not bad. Pretty good even. And I can turn this into a card, basically. I'll do that.
Quickly.
Back to work.
It's gonna be pretty tough to overcome that many cards from the opponent.
Let me
I do also have a lot of cards. I almost wanted to save this to be a Shrinkmeister. But I guess I have mind control.
I can take the hit. No.
3, 4, 6. Okay, I can Shadow Madness that. That's pretty good. And then I can Holy Smite it. 4, 5, 8. This would be an execute range, but I guess that's okay. I did get a lot of good ideas for the stream in general from TwitchCon. It was really good to meet all the people, a lot of which are viewers, and get their feedback on how the stream is going and all that. Alright, so I'm going to want to death this, and I think I will use one bomb. I will defuse one bomb, that is. And I'll do the Light Warden first so that this doesn't get bombed.
In the light.
Your turn.
He didn't have an execute last turn, he had the mana, so I'm gonna heal this. Also, I'm going to not play into Brawl. Opponent's got so many cards in hand, and I have answers to 2 big cards. I have a really good answer to 1 big card, but these 2 cards are useless. I wonder if I death that. Guess so. Oh man. I need some kind of counter on what's died so far this game. Blade Master number 2 has died.
Speak
had a shredder and an... Well, guess we'll find out. Ooh.
Is someone injured?
Where?
My thanks. Do you like to play with fire? Back to work.
Ugh, he's getting cards. But I did get an answer. A good one. That's probably going to hit something someday. I wonder if this will come down to fatigue. It might. Haven't drawn any Akanais yet. Holy Nova only kills those. That's not worth mind controlling. Maybe Holy Nova is worth. Yeah, it's not going to do much better.
I bring life.
Okay, so I have to watch out for Grom, which is, he's used both Taskmaster, so he actually can't combo it.
I've got the beast in my sight.
How many fingers do you see?
I wonder if the right way to think about it is I have to get through 13 cards, or if the right way to think about it is I need to beat him up. And it'll depend whether or not he brawls this turn. I have to watch out about healing again, because I know he has BGH in his deck. Given how many cards he's drawn and so few left, he has a very high chance of getting BGH'd.
Gotcha.
Well, that turn went better for me than expected.
Does this hurt?
I'm going to assume it's like some kind of brawl fake, so I'm just gonna pass here. And also like a BGH fake. 5, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, freebie.
The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
Keep Pyromancer as kind of a Northshire cleric. Anti-Northshire cleric. That's interesting. I don't think I can play Northshire cleric because then I might get Pyromancered. Or like more than just a Pyromancer. Very few people run Pyromancer actually. I have 2 of them. But what is it gonna do is the question. It does almost nothing. Did you end up playing with Koibu at TwitchCon at all? I was busy, so unfortunately not. Would have been fun too. Maybe I should have played Cleric against... No, I would have played this next anyways.
Are you mocking me?
Not bad. No, not good. Get my Pyromancer back, but that's no good. I think I have nothing right now. Could play both of these, but then I get punished really hard by Valen's Chosen. If there's no Valen's Chosen, though, then I can draw a lot of cards. Okay. If there is Valen's Chosen, I basically lose. That becomes a 4-8. And I lose both clerics, and then I have nothing that I can do. But if I do nothing, I'll probably lose. So, alright.
Someone injured? Is someone injured?
My work is paramount.
So here's where I really hope I draw Circle of Healing. That'd be really sick.
Right away.
Let us see if this works.
257. It's not enough damage to take out 8 worth of stuff. Okay, that was the final dragon in his hand. I have a Pyromancer in my graveyard, and a Northshire. Holy Nova would allow me to clear those guys, I guess. Or I could just play a Shredder. Wouldn't draw a card. Alright.
I must consider.
Thanks.
In the light's name.
Quickly.
Interesting. Dragon Priest with the with this specific combo also. Usually they can't fit Circle and Akanai in here. Okay, so I could get Pyromancer, which would kill that, and then I wouldn't use Shadow Mends. Well, pretty good.
Feel my pain. Let me change your mind.
Your turn to bleed!
Oh, that's pretty good too. I like this guy in a control match. Some scientists have even started putting that card back in their decks.
You have better.
Alright, is this the first time this season I've gotten the 4? I think so. Okay. Oh yes it is. Sweet. We're on our way.
Victory or death!
The light shall bring victory.
Both those are useless. Pilot Shredder. Nah, probably not good enough. With just the one card. Warrior is still toughest match. Warrior and Warlock, really. If you had the light bombs, what would you replace in this free-to-play? At this point, I'm pretty sure I would replace something with light bomb. Maybe Holy Smite? Since I got another few activators for the Pyromancer with Resurrect. Okay. Interesting. Interestinger and interestinger.
How many fingers do you see?
You're welcome.
Welcome to the grand tournament, champion.
I'm gonna not heal in order to make this out of BGH range. That's pretty nice to have something that deals 3. He's obviously a control warrior. Have one answer to a big guy. Have some pressure on the board. But it could still be tough. I mean, I actually think right now I am in the losing position.
Does this hurt?
But it's close. Can't play too much stuff due to Brawl. Thinking about not playing this so I can combo with Circle of Healing and Clerics to draw a lot of cards eventually. Yeah, I think so. Even though it looks like I have a lot of cards in hand, once I play 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm not gonna have that many. I have nothing to BGH in this deck, so... And I think that deck will run a BGH, so I'm just gonna play this as a 3-5. Wow. Okay, not gonna overdraw. Is this a Fatigue Warrior deck? Or does it simply run Cold Light Oracle for funsies? It's hard to say. I don't really want to play this card because I'm gonna get brawled, but I have to play a card. Maybe I just play Northshire Cleric. But then again, I do have a second one of these. Whatever, I guess I'll get brawled. Nah, I really don't want to get brawled. The answer might be Northshire. No, maybe it's Pyromancer, since I don't plan on going full Northshire anymore. That would be putting value onto the Cabal Shadow Priest, and... But Cabal Shadow Priest can't really grab that much stuff.
Let me change your mind. Does this hurt?
I don't like this play, but due to having a full hand, I will do it. Due to like the combination of having a full hand and having the second Cabal Shadow Priest and being unsure about whether or not there's even anything in his deck to grab. Drawing a card is dangerous because this looks like it's almost certain to go into Fatigue. If he's 3 cards deeper in Fatigue than I am, then this tank up hero power actually doesn't save him by that much. I feel like I should save this combo. So maybe I simply play both of these and never plan to draw another card. This is pretty complicated.
Is someone injured? Is someone injured?
The fact that he has another Cold Light in his deck means that I have to constantly stay under, I have to have 7 cards in hand, or less, basically. These 2 cards seem pretty bad. I know he doesn't have Brawl in his hand, but it's in his deck. Didn't even remember that one.
Right away.
At this point, I'm pretty certain it's gonna go into Fatigue. I wonder if he has any big cards in his deck. I don't know. It's probably worth healing this, even though I'm gonna draw a card, just so to keep the 3/1 around. I don't want to draw this card. I could, but I also don't want. I actually really don't want to draw the card. Guess I lose this. It's too tough to keep this around. I got him. I'll take the mill 1. That's fine.
My hand is full.
Oh, slam. Oh well. He hasn't played any executes yet, so I should definitely play it with the Circle of Healing. I mean, he's got like ways to deal 1 damage and then execute though. Meh. I think I'm out of threats in this deck. All I have going for me is his Fatigue. Crush. I know that he has a Cold Light Oracle in his deck, so I think I want to save Cabal Shadow Priest to get it. Yeah, this is... No, but that'll heal me for 2 eventually.
I'm almost out of cards. Death does not scare me.
I actually really do not want that to happen. Well, Shadow Madness Brawl. That'd be funny. Is that the right play? Oh no, Cabal Shadow Priest, duh, of course. What am I thinking?
I'm out of cards.
Alright, here comes his Brawl, of course.
Death does not scare
Oh,
me.
Deathlord Brawl? Ah, that's the last minion in my deck. Oh, he wanted to pull the minion out of my deck before he brawled, I see. Yeah, I have to get this damage in. I don't think this card can ever be used, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'll Shadow Word Paint it. Wait, why am I Shadow Madnessing for 2 damage? It's because I can never get 2 damage again with this. I know he has a Cold Light Oracle in his deck, but he's not guaranteed to play it. In fact, he quite likely will not ever play it. So I'm gonna Shadow Madness basically to smite his face. Alright, so I can figure out his hand, probably. Yeah, there's that, and then there's one Cold Light Oracle. What else is in there? I haven't seen any Execute, so I have to anticipate there's 2 Execute left in that hand. So 2 Execute, Cold Light Oracle. This is gonna be good. I obviously need to get my stuff out of execution range. I had to play exactly in this fashion. Maybe he has no answer to a full health minion, since 2 of his cards have to be execute, I think. Well, maybe he doesn't run 2 execute. It's possible he doesn't. 2 execute, Cold Light. Oh, bouncing.
I'm out of cards.
Alright, this is it.
Let us see if this works.
If this manages to stay on the board, then I will win. I think I mind control this thing. I wonder if he's got a second revenge in there. There should be nothing else. And if there is, maybe I can brawl it. Let's see. He's gonna fatigue for 6. 21. Okay. Just wanted to play around, like, second revenge. Oh crap, I didn't play around second revenge.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Okay, so he just took 8, which means the next one will fatigue him to death. Possibly. Probably. I think one of the cards is execute. Don't know what the other card is. Maybe it's both execute. Oh, GG. Full game.